this is going to be a really quick vlog, I think, because I very last minute decided to add on to my friend's little trip out to show jumping today. Literally midnight last night, I think. I thought, yeah, so it will go. I'm not gonna lie, I was watching Creed, which is like a boxing film. It's got Rocky Balboa in it, so like Rocky vibes, and it was very like motivational, and it just made me think, oh my god, sod it, I'm just gonna go. So can't even lie, geeking out on that film, it's made me go, because yesterday Kiz was being a tart and got me off again. It's not even a big deal really. It's like I was trying to get her over this filler in the middle of a grid, which I knew was going to be a bit different. The whole reason I put it in there, because she needs to be seeing different things. One rain, absolutely fine, literally fine, twice or a couple of times, whatever. Other rain, wasn't having any of it. First time, run out. Second time, run out, but then jumped another pole that was at the side and just started doing a bronking thing. So I was off, but there we go. Tried again. And got rid of the filler, just put it as normal cross poles, and on that rain she was still not feeling it, so I could get her to do it from trot but not canter, so who knows what's going on in that strange little mind. But anywho, so that made me feel a bit like, oh, but yeah, I don't really care. Rocky has got me pumped up for today and everything else. So yeah, we're going to be going to Pycombe again. I feel like we live there at the moment, but they've just got loads on at the minute and it's really quite close for us. So for once we're not doing the arena eventing, we are doing show jumping. I think I just said that. 80, so our second 80 and first time with no warm-up class, so we shall see how that goes. We had a show jump clinic there start of this month, so I think that will definitely have helped. She will have seen it and all that sort of thing, hopefully seen all the fillers they've got. I can't imagine they're gonna bring out a load more, but you never know. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it actually. I don't feel too nervous. I think I haven't had time to worry about it. So yeah, obviously having not planned doing this, I haven't done any prep, so, and I'm running late as always, so I'm gonna shut up and get to the yard and see what I'm dealing with in terms of what she looks like, and her bridle at least needs a wipe over because it's just grim. So I'll see you guys in a bit. I don't think this has ever happened in the history of me competing, that I'm actually ready to go, and now just sitting down chilling out with a cup of tea, waiting for Madison and the box and everything to arrive. So yeah, this is a nice feeling, quite relaxed. I just thought while I'm waiting I'd just sort of say a little aims of the day. Really, my aim is for myself, that I just want to ride really determined. I don't want to be asking her to jump a fence, I want to be telling her to jump a fence, because that is where we have our run outs. When I think about it, I haven't been determined enough and I've took the leg off and she takes advantage sometimes. So yeah, that's my aim, and ideally again to not lose any steering would be fantastic, and that's it. Anything else is a bonus. It is our second 80 and it is our first one without a warm-up. I can't remember if I said that already. Warm-up round, I think I have said this already, so sorry about that, but yeah, I think it should be fine. We had the clinic there a few weeks ago, she's seen all the fillers I think they've got, so I don't feel too bad. Hopefully that's not a bad thing, but yeah, anyway, tea time for me, and I'll see you on the way, or probably when we get there, I think. so as you can probably tell, I am back home. It's taken me a while to deal with today because I've not had a good day. Yeah, basically, to cut a long story short, fell off at the last, which was infuriating. It's hard, like, there was a lot of factors that did not help the situation. The lorry we were going in, something was wrong with it, so it took us a lot longer to get there than we had planned. So by the time we got there, we weren't able to walk the course. Just had to watch a couple of people, and then we were the last to go, and it wasn't that big a class, or they just got through quick, I'm not sure, because by the time we were, you know, getting them in there ready, some random know-it-all woman was like, oh, it's been empty for 20 minutes waiting for you, or something like that, and you know, you're just like, sorry, who are you? Yes, that was nice for her to say that the second I walked into the warm-up. And then, yeah, me and my mate were warming up, and we just had 2 seconds to warm up. I literally did one canter on each rein, and I did a jump once, and I was like, I'm just gonna go, because I'm just getting daggers from like everyone. But saying that, I just feel like that's more of an excuse if then she'd had an issue with the first or something. Like the last has just really wound me up because we've done the whole course at that point. And I just feel like she's taking the piss a bit. Like, yeah, it's just, and you know, just that her sort of trademark move now, which is that real like stop and flick her body out. And I mean, you should have seen it from the video, I guess, now, but like I had kept my left foot in this, like I could feel all my weight in that left foot, but I was like, I'm still on. And then she just does some movement, I think it's sort of like a flicky turn, and just gets me off, and it's just, oh, like literally I'm on the floor, and you can see I don't get up for a bit because I'm just like, fuck my life, like sorry for swearing, but just really, really, really getting fed up with it now. Like, it's just hard, isn't it? Like, you know, she just does not help you out. If you are on her back in any sort of weird way, she doesn't want you on it. Like, she wants you to be off. And I understand, like, it feels weird for her and stuff, but she just doesn't help you out in that sense. Like, so, yeah, I'm just feeling I'm just feeling like, just hitting a brick wall again, do you know what I mean? Like, I realise it's nearly a year I've had her, and this is just hard work. I mean, and don't get me wrong, I'm not against hard work at all, and I'm more than happy to put the work in and feel like we're getting somewhere. And I don't know, it's just, I feel like, yeah, it's ups and downs of horses, but the majority of this is down with speckled with a couple of ups. Like, it's not like an equal measure of both at the moment. So I don't know, I mean, I know my mood isn't fantastic at the minute, so that's probably not helping the situation, but it's just tough. It's just really tough. The round in general, I think, again, it's annoying to watch back because it looks completely different to how it rides. Like, I cannot describe how different how different she rides to how that video looks, because, I mean, you know, please comment if you think I'm wrong, but that video looks like she's going quite like, you know, just a bowling along canter and la 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 la, yeah. You know, she's getting deep to some fences, which is fine, but I'm just focusing on pushing her on, so I'm wanting her to adjust her own stride at the moment. Like, just my focus is to push her on and keep pushing her on, make sure she's in front of my leg, and not really worry about then bringing her back to adjust her stride. I do it sometimes, but yeah, not all the time. So we were getting deep into a couple, and that means we get those sort of more up and over jumps, which aren't comfortable. I've slowed it down, but fence, what was it, 4, I think, the blue one, my God, like, it felt big, and it's annoying because the angle the video was took, it's like so hard to actually see properly what's going on, so I've slowed it down loads, but yeah, hopefully you can see, it's nuts. Like, that jump, she looks like she's jumping the wing. It's huge. And I mean, like, when we're coming down, you can see how much I'm having to throw my body weight back because her arse is like vertical. So I should be proud of myself for even sitting that, because I wouldn't have, like, however many months ago, I would not have stayed on that jump. No way. and a lot of other people might not. So I've got to think about that. And the rest of the round was all right. I went into fence 8, the double. We were coming in, she wasn't listening. I just wasn't really happy with how we were coming in, so I know like I crossed my tracks, obviously it counts as like you get penalties, but it wasn't a refusal as such because I sort of pulled her out the side before we really properly presented to that, which, you know, whatever, that's fine. It's not ideal, but it's fine. It's irrelevant because I fell off anyway. Yeah, I realise I'm talking for like 5 minutes now, but yeah, so yeah. She's gonna have a day off tomorrow. I need a day off from falling off because it's 2 days on the trot now because I fell off at home yesterday for stupid run out things again. It's just, it's that move. Oh, it's driving me mad. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to have a real sit down and try and think about stuff because it's so hard. Like, she does not ride how she rides out at home, so you can't practice. Obviously you can pop a little jump and stuff, but it's a totally different experience. It's like 2 different horses, and I don't mind that. Like, I like how she is when we're out, like how forward she is, and it's a lot, you know, it's nice now. I'm used to that, but it just means I can't practice with that horse because she's just different. So whether that, I think I'm just gonna have to just focus on loads of training clinics and stuff. I think I'm just taking this harder because it's show jumping, and that's supposed to be the one thing we can do, and apparently we can't even do that. It's the first time I've fallen off at a show jumping, so yeah. Anyway, I need to stop moaning because no one wants to see that on a video, do they? Like, I hope, like, if you've watched my other videos, you can see that I am usually trying to get the positive out of a situation, but just right now I am really struggling, and I think everyone's allowed to struggle a bit as well, so please don't hate on me too much for that. But yeah, oh god, sorry, light's gone really bad then. Yeah, so yeah, that's the end of that. Yeah, I don't know when we're going to be out again now because I think we need to just have a sit down and evaluate our lives. My life, her life, or just everything really. So yeah, we'll have a little think. We were originally supposed to be going Pycombe arena eventing in a few weeks, but I don't know whether it's worth doing that. I mean, the 70 will be fine and stuff, I would hope, but whether I should just be focusing on other things right now and not really bothering with that, I don't know. So I'll have a sit down and just figure some stuff out and see what we're going to do. Yeah, so that was today. And annoyingly as well, just to top it all off, I don't think there was a photographer, so gutted. Normally my little highlight, if everything else has gone wrong, you get a photo and it's okay, but I don't even think there was a photographer. So if someone had told me that before we went, I just wouldn't have bothered. But yeah, so there we go. Moan over, sorry about that. I hope this vlog, whatever, is not too horrendous because I'm miserable, but it is what it is. Like, I'm going to be honest, I can't, you know what, I can't hide how I feel about this. So yeah, this is real life, people, horses, all of that jazz. So yeah, hopefully, well, if you like this video, please like, and please do comment. Like, I'd love to get feedback, or just, I don't know, someone tell me that you're having a nightmare with your horse, or like, I don't know, give me some advice about mine. I don't know, nice advice, not like horrible advice. I can't take it right now, but yeah. And subscribe, all that jazz, and I'll see you whenever, soon, maybe a month's time at this rate now, with everything. So